So, welcome to what is this?
Dualset.
Dualset
We're
between
so prepared.
Dornado and Poetje. I'll go
Poetje.
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 Poetje. Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds like a name. Apparently it means poet in Dutch.
Let's see some poetic gameplay.
Yay. This is taking a while. Is it taking a while for you too?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I did see some comments about laggy servers in the Discord previously. Maybe
No.
we encounter the same.
So what they picked Renaissance and Empires.
Think so?
Oh, that used to be like my favorite combo, Renaissance, Empires, and Prosperity. Yeah, I think so.
I still have pretty much no clue what's in which set.
Yeah, me either. I only know Nocturne for sure.
Um,
And
so
Seaside.
is this happening?
I don't know. Well, I just got kicked from the table and I can't see you right now. Do you wanna
Interesting.
refresh?
Yeah, let's try that. I managed to load.
Yep, I'm in there as well.
Yay!
Ouch. Yay! We're there, we're live.
Okay, we have a board.
We do. Look at it. It's pretty. Very pretty. Okay.
Hmm,
Can I do the honors?
that sounds great.
Okay, so there's trashing with catapult only.
Hmm.
We can draw with swashbuckler experiment lackeys.
Hmm.
Um, there's plus buy with fortune only.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actions with whoop, oops, sorry.
What happened?
Oh no, I forgot to mute the tab.
Ah,
I don't know if it picks it up. Okay, so yeah, we have like one village which is buried beneath settlers.
mm-hmm.
And then we have like lots and lots of villagers with acting troupe and lackeys.
Yeah.
Okay. I did the thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty awkward board.
But it's so pretty.
What's pretty about it?
So many shiny cards.
Hmm.
Also shiny. Also, I love Border Guard, as you may know.
Oh, that's right.
I should actually put it on my like list, I guess.
That sounds like something one should do if you like a card.
Mhm. Okay, so
Oh, we got some spicy opens here. Flag bearer.
yeah, that's something I learned you don't do. But maybe, I mean, there's always exceptions. Maybe this is an exception. Is
I
it an
hmm.
exception?
I did see there was a match, but the A-League match yesterday night between Shonan and Crabcat. I think Crabcat opened flag bearer. Um, which seemed reasonable. Still a bit strange and maybe not the best, and they lost the game. But
Okay, so it happens.
yeah, I don't think it's the greatest here, but it's such a it's such an awkward build. Like because the attacks are so strong in Catapult and Legionary, you definitely have to build some. Like you can't just do a money thing because with 3 cards in hand, it's super hard to get provinces. But the uncovering bustling village is a lot of work when there's no plus buy, and acting troop is a very weird village when there's no plus buy. And just playing with lackeys sounds a bit meh as well. Like they're gonna run out of actions too. So I actually really don't know what you're supposed to do. Other than like click catapult. That's the only thing that's obvious to me.
Whoa, what it okay. Okay, okay.
Although,
Mhm.
wait, it's funny. Flagbearer doesn't do anything if you get attacked by catapults.
I mean, it gets you the flag,
Yeah,
but
but
it's not nothing.
you draw the extra card at the end of your turn. So now that Tornado have 6 cards in hand, if Poetje had attacked them, they would have had to discard 3 cards instead of 2. So the flag wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. But still, they want the flag back, no?
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Tornado doesn't have any catapults, so Poetje can have the flag as much as they want.
Well, up until Tornado buys his third flag bearer. I can feel it. It's gonna happen soon. I can feel it.
It's yeah.
Oh, there's a guild hall.
Yeah. So like if you manage to get the treasure chest from the swashbuckler with Guildhall, that's a lot
That's
of
nice.
and Guildhall helps the swashbuckler get all the coffers they need for the treasure chest. So you can get a lot of payload there.
Yeah.
But the only plus buy is hidden beneath a pile of gladiators, so you don't need that much payload.
Do you go for settlers here and work your way down? You don't. I'm
Uh,
really confused by this sport, even though I think it's very shiny.
yeah. I think Stelis is probably pretty decent actually. Well, I keep assuming that I'm gonna be catapult attacked. Okay, Tornado finally bought a catapult. Yeah, so if you do get attacked by catapult and then you discard coppers, then you can play settlers to draw the coppers up. So you're
Mm-hmm.
like the problems with settlers usually is if you have a clean shuffle, you're not gonna have any coppers in your discard, so it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
But if you can
Yeah.
put coppers in your discard, either by discarding them from their discard attack, or if you discard them when playing border guard, then then you can pick them back up, which is great.
Ooh, an innovation was built. Was bought. Aha!
Yeah, I'm
It
not.
happened. It happened. It manifested.
I'm not. Uh, I'm not sure. What's the innovation good for? I mean, innovating acting troops is nice, I guess, so you don't have to play them later.
Yeah, that's clever. Okay, so Poetje has four four coffers now. Might be time for a swashy then.
Oh yeah, that would be excellent.
What? That's an interesting swashbuckler.
They haven't noticed that there's 4 artifacts to fight over. They just care about the flag.
Now, maybe?
Oh, they could even get innovation. If they bought innovation last turn, then they could buy the swashbuckler this turn and innovate
Yeah.
it and get a treasure chest instantly.
Okay, so they don't seem to go for a plus buy.
Uh-huh. Which makes sense because playing the gladiator is it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
What? What? Huh. Oh, I didn't even consider that you couldn't pick up the catapult. I mean, yeah, so like, yeah, because building is so awkward and Tornado's not gonna attack you that consistently.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, we can still
I like that.
province due to the coffers.
No, I
Ah,
like the double catapult
yeah, that was
thing.
cute. That was cute. But man, imagine if Poetje had the treasure chest.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it was so good.
Yeah, I like that thought. Yeah, it is in fact a game with curses. It's
It's true.
it's very true.
Like maybe not a card that I would expect to get handed out a lot, but because they started a massive flag war and they're catapulting it, so I
It still goes swashbuckler. No. Okay. Fine.
yeah, no, now they're just gonna province out. Guildhall is so nice with buying a bunch of treasures and then just having the coffers to smooth out your money.
I guess.
Oh, but let's see if Tornado. Yeah, they do the discard attack, so the flag doesn't do anything. Yeah, so like if my opponent started playing flag, I might you might have to contest the flag a bit, but if you can thin down enough such that you can catapult or legionary them every turn, then it really doesn't matter if they have a flag or not. And and like Poetje wouldn't be able to buy provinces consistently if they had just had 3 card hands. Because that
Ooh.
so even though the build is awkward, I definitely think they should have built more.
Goes over here.
Yeah, seems reasonable given the game plan. I'm not sure if we province here or if we buy gold.
Province.
Hmm. Yeah, problem is it was right at the end of the shuffle. So it's a green card versus having a gold in the shuffle. And you spent all the coffers. So it's gonna be tough to buy more. Oh, or not. You could just draw gold. Easy as
Here we
that.
go. Yeah. We're on to a quick start. Quick
Easy
start.
game.
Okay. That was a win for Poetje
Uh-huh.
on the Renaissance Empire's board. Seaside, yes.
Uh, isn't that the super weak set? Or what's in Seaside?
Ooh, base. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. If no one picks Nocturne for this whole match, I'll be a sad panda.
Then you commentated in vain.
I did. Indeed.
Oh, this is so weird. I opened the kingdom view, and
Yeah.
it's so common that you have more than just the 10 cards.
Yeah.
That it feels so naked that it's just empty down there.
Yeah. It's like, is this really all? This must be a mistake.
Uh-huh.
Where's the rest? Okay, so this is mostly base. And then you have like two,
3.
three, three seaside cards. Okay. Oh, they're so quick.
Sure are.
I mean, this seems reasonable.
Yeah. So like, yeah, we don't have any villages. That's the big limitation here.
Again.
I mean, there was some villages in last board. Here there's actually no villages.
It's true.
So
Not even buried villages.
so but there's no attacks, so you don't have to worry about that at least. I might just want to build like a stack of treasuries.
Mm-hmm.
Like thin down with lookout and or moneylender by treasuries. Um, Something like that.
Can we talk about the outpost art for a moment?
Uh-huh.
Why is there this little, why is there a bridge to like the little island?
Why not? If you
Uh,
if you have an
yeah.
extra island, why not be able to go to it?
Yes.
Maybe there's like a stairwell down inside the middle, down to the bottom, and then you can just like view the fishes out of a window.
Okay, that's what I'll choose to believe.
That's clearly what's going on.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, we're trashing. They're trashing pretty.
Where's province?
They're trashing fast, which is pretty good. They've started provincing, which feels a bit early. How did they afford the province to start with? Okay, moneylender, silver, coppers, and a treasury.
At which point do you get nervous about playing lookout?
Every time, as soon as I have more than 2 good cards in my deck. I actually find it a really interesting card, Lookout. Like, I love playing with it, and it's so good for teaching you to keep track of your deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I should play with it more often then, I guess.
uh, but yeah, Dornado bought a province like several turns ago, and then they haven't been able to province for a while. So that's a classic rookie mistake where you instead of on turn 7 instead of buying a province, you should usually continue building and add better cards to your deck, so your subsequent turns are better. And then when you actually start provincing and make your deck worse, you can do that as late as possible. And so you don't have to buy like silver as you had to do on turn 10.
Poetje just got a council room, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't.
I have thought like outpost at some point.
I mean, the total lack of draw or villages makes outpost pretty eh.
But with treasury, doesn't treasury come up for
Yeah,
outpost as well?
yeah, like so outpost, you could use it as a source of plus buy. So like if you have a huge stack of treasuries that you top deck and then you play outpost, then you're for sure starting your turn with all the treasuries. That might definitely work. So like it's either if you want to do more than one thing a turn, it's outpost or council room or remodel. Like remodeling provinces into more provinces is also. But yeah, but because there's no villagers, you have to really decide what you want to do. And do you want to play with council room or outpost or remodel? Or well, in the beginning, you're gonna play with moneylender, probably. Although then you have to get rid of it, or have a bad card in your deck, or maybe you just skip moneylender and just go lookout, so you don't have a bad card in your deck. Not sure.
I mean, like in a perfect world, you would at some point just trash moneylender with your lookout. But I feel like we're
Oh, that's
maybe
right.
past the point of playing lookout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah, I guess you probably add a remodel just so you can get rid of whatever trash you do have. Whether it's lookout or moneylender, you're gonna stop wanna play it at some point.
Yeah.
And then you might as well have a remodel in your deck instead of having lookouts or moneylenders.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure does.
But Poetje doesn't have a remodel yet.
Nope. Gotta love the $7 hands. And then getting teased about it as well. Just
Making friends over here.
uh-huh. So does Polia have two? Well, what's the how do they? Whom has 3 treasuries?
I haven't.
They
I
definitely have at
haven't.
least 2 each.
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes.
but yeah, Council Room doesn't play great with a treasury plan, since you might very well draw them dead if you're not top decking them, which you're not gonna do as soon as you start buying green. Huh. Treasury Duchy.
No.
That feels. I'm not sure you have time to do that kind of stuff. Like adding a treasure now isn't gonna help that much.
No. No.
And you really have
Not
to
really.
you really have to buy provinces to get anywhere. Because these decks really can't hold a bunch of duchies. And you're so far behind in points that you have to pick up the provinces. Yeah, it's the same there. Like,
Yeah.
sure, if you buy a province and Dornado also buys a province, you lose. But there's no way you're catching up this way. So you have to risk it for the biscuit.
Wow, like Blitz games.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't even been half an hour. I am impressed. Okay, so it's 1-1,
Mm-hmm.
and we're still waiting for our nocturne game. At least I am. I don't know about you.
I mean, there's a bunch of good cards. Exorcist is the card that everybody loves. I love it so much. It's so pleasant to just get free stuff while trashing your bad stuff.
Yep, I agree. Tornado, come on. I believe in you. Ah, never mind.
Oh, isn't Cornucopia the set we recently rated in
Yep,
Thunder Dominion?
yep.
Or is it the current one?
Oh no, I mean we talked about it. I don't know. I don't do Thunder Dominion. It's the one with Horn of Plenty and Wild Hunt and Tournament and
Right.
Youngwood.
Mm-hmm. Now these are much stronger cards.
Hmm.
We have exiling, we have drawing, we have plus buy. Hamlet is a bit meh of a village, and as is Snowy, but they work. And the only terminal we care about is livery. But I think most is just a fight to get the prices as soon as possible.
Sorry, I was distracted for a second there.
No worries. Getting followers or steed on this board sounds quite alright.
There's no trashing. Is that why you said that?
Yeah. Well, there is exiling with Sanctuary, but
Yeah.
like Sanctuary is really good at thinning, but there's no way you can't trash the curses you get, so you're at least getting minus points from them. But the discard stack is pretty naughty. When the draw is a bit, you have to work for it to get proper draw here.
What would you have opened?
So opening Hamlet doesn't make much sense. Like usually opening any village is very weak because there's you don't have any terminal actions to play with it. It is the Bane, but Poetje haven't put a young witch, so it doesn't matter. What would I open? I would love to hit 5. I want to buy a Sanctuary as soon as possible. And tournament. I want a tournament anyway because I want to get the prizes. So I think I'd open tournament silver.
I think I'd have gone tournament. No. Silver Young Witch.
Maybe that's good.
I don't know. I demand a tournament.
I find I have a hard time evaluating Young Witch because it really isn't good as a card in itself. Like it just it's a terminal card that sifts through a bunch of your deck. But it does give out curses. But you can get rid of the curses with Sanctuary. So I think if you're gonna open Young Witch and spam with the curses, I don't think I mind exiling the curses and get a couple minus points from it.
Just use it to hit like 5 and 6 money soon.
With Young Witch?
Yeah,
Well, Young Witch doesn't really help you hit that big price points because it doesn't like.
but
It,
if I have,
like
if I open Young Witch and Silver,
you're gonna have a $4 hand that you have to hit 5 or 6 with. Because like if you start with a $5 hand and you play a Young Witch, you draw up to 6 and then you have to discard 2, so you're down to 4 cards.
but my silver.
Yeah, so with silver and 3 coppers, you can afford a 5. Um,
Just let me have my Young Witch, please.
I mean, it might very well be good. Like the curses aren't nothing for sure. So I'm not sure.
Does Tornado have a sanctuary too? Or is it just
Oh,
are all three with Poetje?
Dornado just bought one.
Oh, right. Well, for those of us who can read, Tornado has a sanctuary. This might just be like the biggest hurdle for me playing Dominion. Is the biggest one is reading, and then the second biggest one is maths.
Oh yeah, but oh, Tornado bought gold on turn 3.
Wow.
I don't like
You
that.
probably wanna buy a province ASAP.
Yeah, but even if so, you should buy liver instead because Tornado doesn't have any terminal actions, and liver gives just as much cash as gold does, but it also gives you horses. But then on turn 5, they did hit 8, but they didn't buy a province,
Interesting.
despite already having a tournament.
And now they exiled the tournament.
Wait, what? Oh no,
They
okay.
exiled
Oh,
the tournament over.
over the horse? No, that can't be right. You'll,
There's on the log.
yeah, no, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. But I think it's,
I mean, it can't be the right
yeah.
thing to do. Yeah.
I think
I
it's
see.
much better to exile the horse because you're
Yeah.
definitely getting more horses, so then you can easily get it back. But buying another tournament is pretty expensive. And you usually don't want too many tournaments in your deck because as soon as your opponent starts having promises, tournaments become a very bad card.
Yeah. This could be a province.
It is a province.
Well, if Poche buys one, then it is a province.
Oh, you mean it like that? Yeah. Yeah, they should get one. Yeah, they do.
Hmm.
Tournament is the one exception where buying provinces early makes a lot of sense.
Wow. Wow.
Huh? Wait.
Yeah, get the tournament back from exile.
We discarded a tournament to get plus buy, but we didn't use the plus buy.
Yes.
That makes no sense. Like you don't have to discard cards to Hamlet. So
Sometimes you just like to click on buttons and make comments.
I prefer to draw through my deck to get the bad cards out of it.
What would you get here with Falconer?
Uh,
Oh, okay. Oh, right, there is a Way of the Mole on the board as well.
hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, just a naked falconer with no actions means you can't play whatever you gain, which is pretty
Well, if you
sad.
gain silver, you could.
Yeah, but I don't want silver in these decks. Silver makes it harder to line up. province and tournament.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Mm. Hmm.
I've been another province.
Okay, sorry. I ran out of disk space, so I had to remove a bunch of anime and other random crap from my computer, but now we're recording again. Strumpf, what did we miss?
Well, we missed Dornado buying their first province.
Oh, contesting the
Uh-huh.
prizes.
And then Poetje buying the first STR of this
Ooh.
game.
And we got a...
And that's it.
Oh, and we just got the Trusty Steed. That's great. Trusty Steed is so good. Oh.
Was that the first prize?
Yep.
Prize?
Poetje was a bit unlucky in not being able to redraw the province. They could have gotten 2 prizes otherwise this turn.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 destroyers. I demand a
Ooh.
destroyer.
Demanding destroyers is very wait. No. What? Wait, what happened? They didn't demand. Oh, they demanded a hamlet and bought 2 destroyers. I think they could have demanded a destroyer directly.
I think so.
I don't
Oh
think.
no, because it was a 5 cost.
Yeah, but it wasn't it a 5 cost, but then they got the horse, so I think it turned into 4 costs. So they could have gotten it.
I am not sure, to be honest. Oh, Dornado got followers. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Strong attack, and none of them have gone for the young witch or the coven, so there's plenty curses to hand out.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if you. I wonder if it's a good idea to contest the curses and buy young witch or yeah, probably young witch yourself.
Why didn't it? Oh, never mind. Why didn't they exile the province? That's totally something I would have done. And then be like, oh, come back here.
Oh no! Oh no! Princess Livery! That's no good. Princess means that the 5 cost cards now only cost 3. So now you can't get horses by buying them.
Sadly.
That's not great.
New comments. A lot of horse cards. That sums up Menagerie quite well.
Uh-huh.
I have to say, like, I have this, like in German, you would say, like a weakness in distinguishing livery from stables, because also in German, they're like literally almost called the same. But yeah, uh, whenever I see livery, I think it's stables.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but aren't they the same in English as well? Sort of? Or like they're both like places where you keep horses, but they're
Yeah, but in German they even sound almost the same. Like the one is
oh
Pferdestall and the other is Stallungen. So it both got like Stall in it.
right.
And they also look fairly similar, I would say.
It's
Like
it's
from
uh it's horse stable and stable.
yeah, yeah, it's a false friend.
Actually, the bag of gold might not be that bad now, because Poetje had the problem. Like Poetje, they had a bunch of buys and a bunch of money and stuff, but they drew deck, and then they continued to just buy more draw and more exiling, and they only bought a single gold. So Poetje is a bit low on payload.
Will we see the princess livery combination again?
Probably. Like, who needs horses when you can just buy destriers?
Mm. Yeah.
um, but I'm not sure if that's
No.
correct. I'd have to.
Why not the Hamlets? I I don't understand. Why didn't they play the Hamlets?
Uh,
Oh, because there's no interesting prizes left.
oh,
Is
that's
that it?
yeah. The only one left is Biden
Um,
and Duchess.
Okay.
Although gaining Duchess and exiling them with Sanctuary certainly isn't bad payload by any stretch
Yeah,
of the
and
imagination.
also like piles.
Yeah, we got two low piles, but there's not a huge rush for the third, although it is getting close.
I mean, like especially for Poetje, no, with the princess, you could like go for duchies,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Oh wow, wait.
Oh, whoa, what is happening?
That's a scary set of buys. Although I'm not sure Dornado can draw their deck and have 5 buys and enough money to pile out and get more VP. But it's close.
It's really close. Maybe get fairgrounds.
Or I mean, it's not that close, but yeah.
Well, I meant money-wise.
Hmm.
Wow,
What? No,
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 what?
that's not what you buy. Oh,
No,
no, no, that's the worst you can buy. No,
no, what is no?
that's hilarious.
Tornado.
Tornadoes,
No.
that's so friendly, so friendly.
Yeah, you are
Oh,
helping Poche here. Poche just needs to find his princess and then this is over.
yeah, $8, 2 buys.
Oh,
That's
they don't
everything.
even need the princess, yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Hamlet is for. Well, let's see if we can get $8.
Sure looks like we're getting there.
Ah.
5 so far. Still 5.
Oh yeah, we're there.
And
Okay.
that should be enough, right?
Yeah, with the princess. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
you.
Then you just need $4.
Yeah. Come on. Oh well, okay. Never mind. Okay, so that'll be 2-1 for Puja.
I mean, they can still miss it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. But no.
But it certainly doesn't look like that.
Okay, so this is gonna be Nocturne now. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Come on.
But yeah, overall, I think the game plan from Poetje seemed pretty decent. Like they aimed for the province and got the province pretty early, and then they lined it up with their tournaments
Ah,
and and
sadness.
and got some good prizes, and then yeah, finished the game. Got sanctuaries.
This is not what I signed up for.
you should you should make it a
I
requirement
resign.
for
I
casting
resign.
that they play Nocturne. Oh,
I'm
what's...
Tofsky. I can't deal. Thank you. Thank you. That's very helpful information. I resign in protest that there's no nocturne in this dual set match. I think that's against the rules.
I think so too. So...
Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I can do this. So talisman is not quarry. Just to let everyone know this pearl of wisdom that I picked up during one of my recent matches.
I think I like the Jack Lone open. It's like it's such a troll open because you're gonna have so many silvers in your deck pretty soon that the lone is gonna flip. So it's gonna be a total mess. But Jack can only trash estates and lone can only trash coppers. And the only other trashing is trader. So I think it's good.
And we'll tell.
Yeah. Lone can trash the silvers as well, but it's usually the coppers that you care about trashing. But yeah, we do have draw in embassy, and we have actions in King's Court, and we have plus buy in Nomad Camp, and we have trashing in Lone and Jack of all trades. So there is an engine that can be built here, but it is a bit awkward.
I'm confused by this board.
Oh
So
wait.
I'm all ears. Tell me all about the engine.
Um,
Well, that's a wow, okay. An early King's Court.
I mean, I'm more shocked by the early contraband. Um,
Right. Ooh, what is happening? I'm so shocked about the absence of Nocturne.
I'm not sure you get the King's Court this early because you still have so much junk in your deck, and you're adding more with like Jack isn't really gonna make your deck much thinner. So it's gonna take a while before you have sufficient action density to make the King's Court decent. Oasis is a target that gives you plus actions, but it's a bit... I mean, it sifts, so I guess that's pretty good. Yeah. But I suppose you play with King's Court, Embassy, Oasis. And then nobody can plus buy. And then you do stuff. But I don't think you want that many Oases.
I haven't talked about music at all.
Oh no!
But now
What's...
that we have Oasis on the board, that kind of screams Wonderwall.
Wait, what's...
Is that a trick question?
Oh no. It's Nightcore, obviously.
Oh, we're talking about musical genres.
Oh wait! Oh, you can do Oasis plus Jack of all trades. That's pretty nice, actually. Okay, I don't mind the Oasis as much anymore then.
We take
But
it all back and claim the opposite.
but I don't want to add Platina. Dornado needs to be able to control their deck and actually have stuff. Have actions in it to do stuff. Meanwhile,
Sounds like a good plan for a Dominion.
it is. Meanwhile, Poetje seems to just be playing money. They have bought like 3 actions total. They bought 1 Jack, 1 Oasis, and 1 Embassy.
That is Google.
That's not what we call an engine. Yep, for sure. Because colonies on the board, there's such a huge incentive from being able to buy a lot of them. And so if you manage to get the control and buy several colonies and provinces in one go, there's so many points on the board. And a money deck is going to have a really hard time hitting 11 consistently. But I'm pretty sure you can get the full deck control. Like, you maybe even play with 2 loans to trash the silvers. Because you can line up the... If you draw most of your deck and put bad treasures in the discard, then you can play the loan and clean that out. So I think it should be possible to get pretty good deck control. And Embassy is such a great sifter as well, so King's Court and Embassy is gonna find you all your good cards.
All the King's Courts are with Tornado, aren't they?
Yep.
Hmm. Aw.
But Tornado also has a contraband.
For reasons.
Which... So I don't think we've ranked contraband in Thunder Dominion yet, but it's not gonna be very high. It's such a weak card. Oh, now we're getting a good turn here. Let's see, King's Court to Embassy. Now we're drawing. We were so close to be able to King's Court, King's Court.
We already had that a couple turns ago.
Oh, did we? Nice.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. But yeah, it's definitely a tricky engine to build, so I'm not surprised that Tornado is struggling to make it work. And looking at Pulge's hand, he's probably getting there too.
Yeah. Yo. Wow, like such quick games. I am in awe. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was all 4 games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was it in 1 hour.
I highly disagree. I found this last board super interesting. Just because it's such a janky board to get the engine working, but I think the rewards are there. So you really should try and get like a lone Jack King's Court Embassy thing going.
Don't thank us before you've listened.
Oh my, yeah, it's gonna be a ride with full hard disk hard disks and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little break in between.
Yep. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna try and whip out some video editing tools and concatenate them together. Hmm? We'll see. Whoever watches this back afterward will notice as well.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, and do let us know if you like the commentary or if you have any feedback or any remaining questions about what we said about your play or anything like that.
And if you
Just
didn't like the commentary, just tell Jackdaw I don't need to know.
yep, that sounds perfect. Any praise goes to Strumpf, and hard hitting questions and critique and mean comments they can go to me.
Yay!
Yeah, perfect. Bye.